Well, I want to give you the fast, quick, and dirty alkalizing cleanse, if you want to call it that. Because I know there's a lot of things out there called a master cleanse, and some of them taste gross, man. And they're pretty freaking, God, man, they're just... lemon juice is usually part of a master cleanse, right? Because it's... Even though lemon juice itself is acidic, it's alkalizing on the body. Because it's the acid of lemon as it's broken down, which is extremely alkalizing on the body. And I'm just using great value Wally World Walmart lemon juice. And somebody said, it's not organic. Well, you know what? This is the quick and dirty, man, for the common people. Because there's stuff out there that costs a lot more money. And it's a hell of a lot. It's better, but I don't know how much more you're getting for the dollar. And so I'm just putting out something here for... the freaking common folks, okay? This is great value grape. Put some in there. Okay. And then we got some lemon juice. We're going to add some ascorbic acid vitamin C powder to this mix, too. And I don't really measure it, man. I just put like freaking over an ounce of lemon juice in there. That's quite a bit. What I'm doing it is for taste. In other words, this isn't gross tasting. A lot of good stuff for you is gross. That's the problem, man. Or if it's not gross, it's expensive. Now I found that putting 2 of these, I don't really taste it with the lemon juice and quite a bit of grape juice. 3, I taste the vitamin. Let's make sure it's 3. That's 3 grams. These scoops, each scoop is a gram, right? Now. Vitamin C is an electron donor, okay? And that's really why the damn thing works, to tell you the truth. It's like, it's an antimicrobial, antitoxin, you name it. And it's the only thing, this is the only freaking vitamin, this Exorbate vitamin C powder, when it's artificial, is actually worth a crap. Because everything else out there that is a vitamin, and let me fill this up with water, because everything else out there that's a vitamin that they manufacture processed like vitamin E. If you take vitamin E natural, it's a world different from freaking vitamin E synthetic. They don't get it right when they freaking make it synthetically. Same thing with lycopene. Lycopene, when it's from tomato, works great on cancer, especially prostate cancer. But when you have lycopene manufactured in a lab, it does absolutely nothing. That's pretty much the rule with everything. That goes along with nicotinic acid or vitamin B3. Nicotinic acid is a natural form. Now with vitamin C, this is the only damn stuff where you can get the manufactured stuff, and it's good. And the reason I put it in with lemon juice and grape juice is just because I want those bioflavanoids too. But Exorbic ascorbic acid is the same thing no matter where the hell it's found, whether it's found in a mouse, a dog, a goat, a giraffe, a freaking donkey, a horse, whatever, man, cat, it don't matter. It's the same sequence, it's the same formula. It's the only thing that actually is legit for natural versus pharmaceutical made. Actually, this freaking vitamins, and maybe there is an advantage to putting some of the natural stuff. And I know this isn't the best natural thing to do, but it's 100% juice. It's not organic, but whatever. And this is 100% juice. But what I'm putting this out for is the people that don't have money. And to me, I don't know what the hell. Yeah, I think it's best to have organic, but every time you buy a bottle of something organic, it's like $5. And you do that every day, plus the other organic food you got, you're eating about $800 worth of food a month. Or you're adding to your food bill like at least $500, which maybe is nothing compared to a medical bill, right? But this is the quick and dirty, and a lot of times people are not going to freaking eat healthy anyway, because every time you're outside and you're near a convenience store, or you're near the supermarket that's selling you sandwiches, or you're near a fast food restaurant for Kentucky Fried Chicken or some shit, or whatever, man, or fish and chips or whatever, or stump knockers, the fish that hit the stump knockers. I don't know what the hell they are. The fish the catfish the catfish restaurant, you're gonna eat that stuff, man. And it's not the best crap in the world. I mean, it's not gonna kill you, but this will counteract a lot of it because this has a lot of vitamin C. The grape juice has a lot of vitamin C. It's okay, bang for the buck. You know, this is like 4 something, and you don't need a lot of it because it's lemon juice, man. And I got them lemon trees that's starting to produce little lemons, and I got this junk. This is Wally World, great value, grape juice. And this originally was from Swanson. I get this from Hard Rhino in a big 2-kilo bags. It's Exorbate. Now, I was watching some stuff from this guy, Dr. Sebi, S-E-B-I, the guy that was murdered by the authorities with pneumonia. I'll tell you that right now, man, because I already know this guy they set him up. Now, a lot of times I don't trust a lot of these guys from foreign countries that are talking they got to heal, they can cure everything there is, and a Dr. So-and-so from Nigeria would, it goes along with the email scams, right? But this guy, he was legit, and for the most part, I'd say at least 75% of what he said was right. But as far as that's what he said, but as far as what he did, I'd say more like 99% of it was right. What he told you to do. Maybe it wasn't exactly for the perfect right reason, but he sure as hell 99% of the actual hands-on methods he used was correct. And the thing is, it's expensive. If you're getting all these herbs from Africa and stuff, man, it's going to add up to a lot of money. So this is one way to do it, and I tell you what, this stuff tastes pretty damn good. I don't taste, when I put the lemon juice with the grape together, and I don't really freaking measure them perfect, you saw about how much I put in there, and I put a little extra grape concentrate, this junk, and when I add in 2 or 3 scoops, actually if I only had 2 scoops of this crap, 2 grams, I don't even taste it, man. I don't even taste it. It just tastes like real good juice. And what's cool about it, this is real super healthy for you actually, because it's got it's got the fructose and stuff in it, I know, but this lemon juice is a cleanser. And it's not like you got to mix it with cayenne pepper and freaking blow up your insides like some of these other freaking master cleanses. It's doing part job, but it's like a treat. And it's dirt cheap. It's not like you're freaking, and it's effortless. So, it's got all the ingredients. It does a good job. It gives you a lot of freaking powerful bioflavanoids and a lot of vitamin C, which vitamin C is a hormone. And it's an antioxidant. It's an electron donor. It electrifies the body. It detoxifies it. It alkalizes the body, which brings the pH and electric battery charge of each of the voltage of the cells into norm. And I know somebody's going to say about the blood is regulated at a certain alkaline level. I know that, but you know what? It's regulated at a certain alkaline level, even if you're taking in acidic forming foods, because it makes your kidneys and liver to freaking be overworked to make the blood to the right pH. So in other words, when you're eating alkalizing stuff, you're going to be clearing out those kidneys and liver and a lot of your lymph system and a lot of other crap. So, but bang for the buck, you can't beat this crap. Bang for the buck, the ease of doing it, and the cost. Like, I go to hardrhino.com, it's not a plug for them or nothing. I don't get no kickback on it. It's the cheapest place I found. It's the only shit I really trust that's synthetically made vitamin, because all the other ones are BS, is this Exorbate, vitamin C Exorbate powder, vitamin C powder. It's the only crap that actually works for stuff. If you get vitamin E, and it's fake pharmaceutical, it's garbage. Vitamin A, it's garbage. Vitamin B3, it's garbage. All the other stuff, except for C, and you can get that stuff dirt cheap, man. I think it's like, I forgot what it is, like $20 for 2 kilos or something like that, like 5 pounds almost, 4.5 pounds. These are cheap. Make like a couple gallons with this. This is cheap. This is, I don't know, $1.68, I think. This is $4.50, but you don't need much of it, and you just put it like an ounce every time. And what do you got in here? 32 ounces, so 40 cents a cup, 45 cents a cup. Not even. Wait a minute. What am I saying? 450 divided 15 cents a cup or something like that, right? So this is dirt cheap. And it's convenient. And, you know, I was looking, like I said, I was looking at this Dr. Sebi guy. Yeah, he's legit. I don't know how much his crap costs, but I got a feeling it ain't too cheap, and that's why a lot of people ain't doing it. So this is one of the things you can do that can counteract a lot of the bad crap in what you call the Standard American Diet, which is an acronym. They use SAD, S-A-D, SAD, Standard American Diet. It's crapola. So you can counteract a lot of the crap that's in the Standard American Diet with this. And it'll purge, more or less recharge your batteries by electrifying your cells, which is the same as making the body more alkalizing. And it provides enough vitamin C and true bioflavanoids that go with the vitamin C, because I'm using grape and lemon to really supercharge the immune system, get rid of toxins, counteract microbes and everything else, and get your everything in balance. Bang for the buck, you can't beat this, and it tastes great. That's really what it comes down to. And I know there's better stuff out there that tastes like shit, or better stuff out there that's freaking more money, but I'm putting out the stuff that is the cheapest. Yeah, I know this isn't freaking organic. This isn't organic. I mean, it's 100% lemon. I'm sure it's freaking genetic. It's probably genetically modified. It's probably that too, you know. But it's the best compromise for money versus, what it can do. And of course, if you're one of these people that eat nothing GMO, nothing freaking non-organic, yeah, this isn't for you. Because you're probably spending at least $1,000 a month more on food, unless you're freaking growing your own garden. And maybe you want to do something with that $12,000 to $15,000 of net disposable income you're throwing away on food. And maybe this is this is the next best thing. I mean, it's not a perfect solution, but bang for the buck, you can't beat it. Anybody can do this. It's dirt cheap, and it tastes good. And it's like, you'll love it, man. It doesn't taste like shit. I found when you put the lemon with the grape and you put enough of that grape concentrate in there, it really knocks out that sourness of that freaking lemon. And the other thing is, the other thing that's a big detoxer, baking soda, sodium bicarbonate. Like Dr. Sebi said, Sebi, whatever his name is, the carbon atom actually is what's bringing life. And there's no amount of bicarbonate that can hurt you. It's the sodium, it's sodium bicarbonate. You got to watch. You got to take some potassium to balance out the sodium. But doing baths with this stuff, getting it on the skin, and also like he was mentioning about some of the natural springs, or not the hot springs, but the ones that come from volcanic activity. They also have a lot of minerals in there, and the water is actually electrolyte. It's actually stimulating your body and bringing electrons into your body. That was at Dr. Sebi. But the way you could do that cheap without going to some special place is just freaking take a bath in warm water with a cup of, they tell you a quarter cup, but they'll put like a cup and a half of this crap in here. It's very cheap, and you can get your body's electrolyte going the right way, and really detox the crap out of yourself, and reverse skin problems, and not only that, but a lot of health problems. Cheap, man. Cheap. That's the thing. Yeah, there's always a product out there that costs more money, that does more, but it's kind of like, you want to go from point A to point B, there's cheaper ways to do it. You don't need to actually buy a freaking high-end Lexus, you know what I mean? There's cheaper ways of doing it. And this will work pretty damn good,